Don't let water through the ceiling be the first alert that there's a problem in a system. Fit dry trap Tundishes, fit Hotun Tundish and Hotun Detect, and protect your customers' ceilings, and protect yourself from unsociable callouts, emergency callouts. So the Hotun Dry Trap Tundish is available at McDonald Plunge. This red limited edition is my one for doing demos with it, so it's not available in red, unfortunately. But the red and the yellow, and they're available in 2 ranges and 3 sizes. So we have got the 1522 the standard, so if you're fitting a water heater or a boiler, then you can fit this one, 1522. We've got the 1522 in speed fit. We've also got it available in 32mm speed fit. And then, so if you're fitting an unvented cylinder or a large boiler or a larger boiler, you maybe want to go for the larger one. And then we've got this bad boy, the XL, which is the 22mm and by 32mm. They're all available at mcdonaldpluswide.com. Just search Hoton. Features of the Hoton, it's got nice wide access to it, so you can access. This is the only dry trap Tundish on the market that you can access and service without taking it out. So if it's installed, all you've got to do, if you have any rubbish or any debris or any, I'll show you on this one, any debris or any line scale or anything built up in the trap that might prevent the dry trap from working, then you just, all you do is reach your fingers in, pull up the trap, and as you can see there, hopefully, you've pulled up the trap. You can get your fingers in, remove any debris, pop it back down, and that's the Hoton dry trap Tundish back operational again. Nice and easy. You can see it there, nice and clear, nice and easy. They hold between, you have to excuse me for looking at my notes, they hold between 5mm and 20mm of water, so it can trickle in, but it can also go full. You can also get it fully open if you've got a real problem, fully open, and it will completely empty whatever's coming through that PRV. So the Hotun Detect is the partner product, and this is a gem. It's got a sensor on the back. You just clip it in. There comes a wee tie wrap it round, clip it in, write your phone number on there, and your customer's got your details for whenever anything goes wrong. Fit that on, the little sensor clips in like that, so the little green sensor stick is now sitting in the Tundish, and as you can see it's right down at the bottom of the trap there, so if any water builds up in that, the alarm is going to start alerting the customer that there's a problem. So the alarm goes off at it gives different noises, different sounds at different temperatures. So when it goes off at 20 degrees, I'm going to try and demo this. I haven't practiced it, so it might be a disaster, but when it goes off at 20 degrees, then it gives off a beep and a red flash on the light. Then it escalates up to, at 60 degrees, it gives 2 beeps and 2 red flashes. 85 degrees, when you really do start having a problem, it's going to go off with 3 beeps and 3 red flashes, and then when the shit hits the fan, at 85 degrees plus, then it's going to go, well, 2 long beeps and 2 long red flashes. So let's see if we can demo that. So we'll get the McDonald Plumbing Kitchen tap, and that's it at cold, and hopefully we start to get a beep here. So this is the water's cold. As you can see, you get 1 beep and 1 red flash. Okay, so we'll get the water to warm. So the water's slightly warmer, hopefully it's above around about 65 degrees. Still not quite warm enough. So you hear there the 2 beeps. Okay, so we'll go full on. So this will be the water roasting, just a bit too hot to touch. And you can see we're getting the 2 beeps now and the 2 red flashes. Okay, so that's it up to 85 degrees, we think. And then what we're going to do is we're going to boil a kettle, maybe have a cup of tea. And what we're going to do is we're going to put it on the cup. I'm not allowed to do it on my cup. So I'm putting the Hotun detector on this cup just to demo it. It's still beeping away because the sensor's still wet. And we'll test it out with it. So we should hopefully get, with this boiled water, hopefully get 2 beeps, 2 long beeps and 2 long red flashes, if it works. So as you can see there, we're getting the longer beeps. So that's going to let your customer know something's wrong. I'm going to get them to you. So you're going to see, so this is to prevent emergency callouts. So you want your customer calling you out when the problem is at between 20 degrees and 65 degrees. So what they can then do, if your customer phones you using the number there, all you've got to do is tell them to press the mute button. So you hold it for 2 to 3 seconds. It'll give you a wee flash, and that's you muted it for 12 hours, 12 to 20, and after 24 hours it actually resets itself. If you hold it for 7 to 8 seconds, then the whole unit, the alarm resets. So you can tell your customer to reset it, and that'll stop it annoying your customer. But they know there's a problem. You can go, so instead of going out on a Saturday night, you can go out on the Wednesday at 9 o'clock when it suits your time scale, and do whatever repairs necessary. So if it needs a vessel pumped up, or if the PRV's knackered or whatever, you can go and do that work. So prevent callouts, fit Hotun Detect. We think they're absolutely brilliant, and we think they should be fitted in every system. It's going to save you time. It's going to save you install time. It's going to save you your customer distress, and then if one of your customers next door neighbours are unfortunate enough to have an incident where a PRV goes and it overflows out Tundish, takes down a ceiling, floods a house, then the word of mouth that you're going to get from being the guy that fits alarms to Tundishes is going to be immense, and you're definitely going to get jobs. So please go to mcdonaldplumbsupplies.com, search Hoton. How do you say it? We say Hoton, but somebody say Hoton, I don't know. But anyway, mcdonaldplumbsupplies.com. Our mission is to increase plumbers' profits, and we'd love to get an order. Thank you.